Speaking of later this week, look at Tuesday for us. Tuesday is when those storms are going to hit. As of right now, we're not really expecting this to intensify back into a tropical storm or even a hurricane. So if you're looking to, grill up some hot dogs, some hamburgers, this is going to be the day to do it for you. It's going to be some clear skies. We're actually going to be in the mid to high 60s. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not a chance for anything to happen, but if there is something to form, we don't really expect anything too crazy. So if you're going to be staying the whole time, you do want to make sure you don't freeze, and you do bring a jacket for you as well. I've been there, and trust me, you don't want to do it. Things are pretty clear, but we do have that high pressure here, bringing it in that dry, sinking air, which are keeping things pretty clear for the moment. So as of right now, Sarah has actually made landfall for the first time in Honduras, and that was around Thursday evening for us. And so far, Sarah has caused a lot of flash flooding and mudslides in and around Central America as well. Now, what to expect? We can expect that Sarah is actually going to dissipate as we move over the Yucatan Peninsula. So as you can see, Sarah is kind of sitting right around Honduras as of right now, and is going to be making that trek right across the Yucatan Peninsula for us. It's actually going to be dissipating into a tropical depression for us right around the very end of here. Now it is going to move off into the Gulf and might actually be making a second impact right around here for us. But that being said, we don't really expect it to re-intensify in any way, shape, or form back into a tropical storm or even a hurricane for that matter. Now, just talking about tropical storms in general for us here in the States, we've actually gotten through 18 out of the 21 names that we have here. The last three that we have left are Tony, Valerie, and William. And that being said, as of today, it is November the 16th, and the official end of hurricane season is going to be November 30th for us down here. So there is still a chance for storms to form within the next couple of weeks, but if anything is to form, we don't expect it to be of anything of significance for us. All right, good morning, everyone. This is Fox 5 meteorologist Noah Hauck here, and I'll be starting off our Saturday morning forecast with our current temperatures as of right now. So as you can see, the metro Atlanta area is sitting at a nice 53 as of right now. But if you go out into Carrollton, Rome, and Canton, we're actually still going to be sitting in the mid to low 40s for you. So if you're getting ready to head out, go on a little walk, maybe even head for a hike as well, just make sure you grab a coat for you so you stay all nice and warm as well. But now taking a look at the downtown area for it as well, you can see it is nice and clear out there right now, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of today as well. We're sitting at 53 degrees as of right now, not really any kind of breeze out there, and still relatively humid, around 77, and no rain as of recently, which has been the pattern for the last day or two, which is a nice switch of pace from the last couple gloomy days we've had here in the metro area. Now looking at kind of what's to come for the rest of today, we are going to have quite a big pickup for us in temperature. We're starting at the 40s this morning, are going to be ending up at the high 60s for us by 4 p.m. So again, if you're kind of looking to go outside and do an activity today is going to be the day to do that. If you have kids and want to take them to the park, great day to do that. If you're looking to go ride your bike, also a great day to do that as well. So moving on though, we've got our hour by hour as well. And just looking at the radar for us, we've actually got a high pressure right here that is going to be moving off the coast. But this high pressure does bring in some dry sinking air, which is keeping us relatively clear here in the metro area for us. But that air is actually going to be pushing up from the Gulf to bring in some moisture, which is going to bring some clouds in over on Monday night. And that moisture is going to mix with this cold front coming in on Tuesday, which is going to bring the rain for us. Now, this storm is going to come in on Tuesday, and it's going to last pretty much until, Wednesday morning. So make sure that if you have a long commute to work or your kids are going to have to wait at the bus stop, they've got an umbrella with them wherever they go. Now, as we move into Wednesday afternoon, though, the cold front is going to pass on through, and we're actually going to see some clearing on Wednesday night. So you might not need that umbrella, but we are going to have a dip in temperatures as that cold front does move through. And we will get to that in just a second. And as far as our 7-day forecast, as you can see on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be sitting at a high 60s, low 70s for us, and relatively fair weather for us. But as we move on throughout the week, you're going to see on Tuesday, that's when that rain is going to hit us. We're going to have a little bit of a drop in temperatures, but then once it moves through on Wednesday, going into Thursday and Friday, you're going to see that real dip in temperature into the low 50s. So if you have anything planned going into the weekend or the end of this week, just make sure that you bring a coat with you, because it is going to get chilly, it is going to get cold, which I know, is a good switch of pace from what it has been here in the metro area for the last couple of weeks, but it looks like we're actually going into some fall temperatures later this week for us.